The secret buried beneath every mountain. Once in a quiet village nestled between three great mountains, there lived a young boy named Kael. The village was small, with wooden houses and narrow paths winding through fields of golden wheat. The people there lived simple lives, tending to their crops and animals, always looking up at the towering peaks that surrounded them. The mountains were old, older than anyone could remember. Their slopes were steep, their tops hidden in mist. The villagers rarely climbed them, for they believed the mountains were sacred, home to spirits and ancient secrets. But Kael was different. He had always been curious, always staring at the peaks, wondering what lay beyond them. One evening, as the sun dipped behind the tallest mountain, Kael's grandfather called him to his side. The old man's voice was low, his eyes filled with mystery. "Kael," he said, "there is something you must know. Beneath every mountain in this world there lies a secret, one that few have ever discovered." Kael's heart raced. "What kind of secret?" he asked. His grandfather smiled. "That is for you to find out. But remember, secrets buried deep are not easily uncovered. You must be brave, and you must listen to the whispers of the earth." That night, Kael could not sleep. Thought of a hidden secret beneath the mountains filled his mind. Before dawn, he packed a small bag with bread, a flask of water, and a rope. He would climb the tallest mountain and see for himself. The journey was hard. The path was steep, the rocks loose under his feet. The higher he climbed, the colder the wind became. But Kael did not turn back. He remembered his grandfather's words. Secrets were not easily found. After hours of climbing, he reached a wide ledge. Before him stood the entrance to a dark cave. Its mouth was jagged, like the teeth of some great beast. Kael hesitated. The cave was deep and silent. But then, from within, he heard a faint sound, like a whisper, like the wind through leaves. He stepped inside. The air was cool, the walls smooth as if shaped by hands long gone. The deeper he went, the brighter the cave became. Strange glowing moss clung to the walls, casting a soft blue light. At last he reached a great chamber. In its center stood a stone pedestal, and upon it lay a single round object, a crystal clear as water pulsing with a gentle light. Kael reached out and touched it. The moment his fingers brushed the crystal, images flashed before his eyes. He saw the birth of the mountain, molten rock rising from the earth, cooling into stone. He saw the first roots digging into the soil, the first creatures climbing its slopes. He saw the village being built, his own grandfather as a young boy. The crystal held memories, the memories of the mountain itself. Then a voice spoke, not aloud, but in his mind. "You have come seeking the secret," it said. "But the secret is not mine alone. It belongs to all things." Kael understood. The secret buried beneath every mountain was not gold or treasure. It was memory, the story of the earth itself, of every living thing that had ever walked upon it. The mountains remembered. The land remembered. When Kael returned to the village, he was changed. He did not speak of the crystal or the voice. But from that day on, he listened to the wind, to the rustling leaves, to the stories his grandfather told. He knew now that the world was full of secrets, and that the greatest of them were not hidden in faraway places, but in the quiet moments, in the earth beneath his feet. And so, whenever someone asked why he would sit for hours, staring at the mountains, Kael would simply smile and say, "Some stories are not meant to be told with words. Some stories are written in stone." The villagers did not understand. But perhaps one day they too would climb the mountain and listen to its whispers. For beneath every peak, beneath every rock and tree, the earth holds its secrets, waiting for those brave enough to seek them. And that, my friends, is the tale of the secret buried beneath every mountain. May you always listen to the whispers of the world around you. Good night.